Hello, everyone. I am Elder Cardell, and I am here with my dad.
Hello, I am his dad.
This is gonna suck.
Okay,
So we are going to be introducing me in the. Oh,
Elder Cadell. This is Elder.
yes, I am Elder Cardell. This right here, as you can see, is what we're going to be talking about. We're talking about my heart transplant that I got at 8 days old, and my dad's going to tell the story because I don't remember any of it.
You weren't there.
I was.
You were there.
I
You were
was there, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Well. First of all, how old were you when you got your heart transplant?
I was 8 days old when I got it.
8 days old. That was a long 8 days. I'm going to tell you it was a long 8 days. Right behind us. Let's see if I can do this right. Right up in here
No,
is a picture
that
of
it's.
Luke post-transplant. So that was him post-transplant.
I could just.
He's
I could just do this.
that's him right there, post-transplant, just out of heart surgery. Doesn't look very good. Well, look at him now. Here he is. He is 21. He'll be 22 this year. He just started his mission. He's 2 weeks into his mission. He had hypoplastic left heart syndrome when he was born, which simply means the left side of his heart wasn't developed at all. And typically they can do surgeries to avoid a heart transplant right away. And unfortunately, Luke is special. And he decided that he had other problems with his heart besides just...
Okay, I didn't decide anything.
He
My
decided
body.
that in the premortal existence that he was going to cause me problems right out of the gate. So I think that's how that works.
I think we need to get Mom in here to explain some.
No, let's not do that. Let's not get Mom involved. So at any rate, he had heart problems, and it's pretty severe. It's pretty bad. And he had the first what's called a ABO incompatible heart transplant in Georgia. I think in the United States.
Well, no, second. Well,
Second in the
first,
United States.
first in the United States, second in the world.
Okay.
So the doctors even said I wouldn't survive the night.
You weren't even there. You said you didn't even know.
I have been told
Who's telling this story?
Mom.
Mom's not here. Your mom's not
No, but I know what Mom has told me.
Okay, so here it is. So Luke had a rare condition, and they said that for him to survive, or given his best chances, he was gonna have to get a heart with a different blood type, or rather, whatever heart came up next that they were going to do a transplant for Luke was still in the experimental stages. But since then, 21 years, it is more common on infants that they have any transplant whatsoever, or any heart, regardless of blood type, because they don't have antibodies against other blood types yet. So there's a time frame there for kids. But there's Luke. He had a pretty rough go, I guess, at the first, but kind of smoothed out a little bit. You think?
Yes.
What's your childhood?
Maybe with it was honestly I can't remember. All I can remember is me getting in trouble a lot because I would break the walls, draw on the walls, and blame my younger brother.
So Luke has 5 other siblings, but his youngest brother and he were born 13 months apart. And Luke we call the destroyer,
Yes,
and we call Logan the fixer. So his younger brother would have to fix the things that Luke would break. But Luke tries, but he just ends up breaking stuff in the process. So let's see, pretty normal childhood, I would think.
Well,
up in Disneyland, he licked every single handrail that was there.
And I didn't get sick.
He's immune suppressed. So that means immunosuppressed, which means that he has
my body tries to kill itself, basically.
Is that really what it is?
Well,
I feel like that's not it.
Well, my white blood cell count is low blood cell count, because if it gets high enough, it will start to attack my heart.
Yes. So So he's got to keep his white blood cell count down. So they have medicines that he takes all the time for that. And with all that immunosuppressed body and him licking things and chewing on, no matter what we did, we'd turn around and he'd have something off the ground and in
my mouth.
And you can see he bites his fingernails quite a
I
bit.
get that from you.
But the point is, he shouldn't. It's true, he gets that from me.
No,
but he shouldn't be putting things in his mouth. But he survived 21 years, so I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say survived, Boyless. I got a second, third chance at life because by the time at 11 years old.
So it was when you were 11. He went in for an annual biopsy.
Yes, and
it's just a routine. You think about this. This biopsy was every year. It became routine. Just we go to the hospital. He does a biopsy of his heart.
But this particular one, I was extremely tired. We had to get up to the hospital really quickly, and I was asleep for most of it because it was early in the morning. Then which when you're tired, your heart slows down, and then they gave me more relaxing medicine to help me fall asleep. It was disgusting. It was really disgusting, which slowed down my heart even more. And then when they put me down, they quite literally put me down.
By the way, but they did. His heart stopped.
Yeah, because of how slow it was going already. But when they gave me the mask, it stopped. And so I don't know how long I was down for, but
a little bit better.
Yeah,
I'll tell you at the Children's Hospital here in Atlanta. Every time we go since then, our heart drops every time they yell code blue.
Yes, especially Mom. She gets PTSD.
Yeah. It is that code blue didn't really mean anything to us until that day. And now Luke goes to the hospital, has a procedure, and it's just kind of hard to hear code
blue.
Yeah. So anyway, he did have one, but for the most part, Luke has been to the hospital simply for routine work. For the most part,
yeah, for the most part,
kidney failure from the meds he takes.
Yes.
But he still has both of his kidneys, which is unusual. So moving on, let's just move on a little bit, okay?
All right.
So you had your heart transplant. We have a picture of you there.
And despite all my disabilities, I'm putting them in quotations because I am I look physically okay. It's just my inner self.
Everything inside is all garbage.
Oh yes. I was still able to become a Eagle Scout, but
that's true.
Because mostly my dad was there to help me out. My older brother literally had to carry me the last foot of the 50-mile hike.
The last mile?
Yeah, the last
foot's only this far.
Well, yeah, the last mile of the 50-mile hike.
Me the last foot. Couldn't pick his older brother did carry him the last mile of that.
I thought that was the 20-mile hike that we did in one day.
Because we did do that, but
I thought
for the 50.
But I thought
it was the 20-mile hike.
Yeah, it was the 20-mile hike because the 50-mile hike I was with
Scout. It's pretty impressive for anybody, really.
Yes, so I'm certified.
For him to get his Eagle Scout was pretty cool. Both of his brothers got their Eagle Scout as well, so he was able to give us 100% on there.
Yeah.
I'm an Eagle Scout, so I kind of insisted on them going through scouting and becoming Eagle Scouts.
Eagle Scout project was making 100 sacks for the hospital for families that have been in my parents' situation, having to stay overnight. And right here with the Luke's Big Heart Foundation, we used to do
looking for some more photos, but I don't think we have any.
I don't know. We did a golf tournament for a charity to save money for the hospital. And we did that up until 2020, until COVID hit, because 2020 was a terrible year.
2020 was hard.
Yeah.
So let me just say this, from a spiritual standpoint, I mean, what we're here for today is to start a dialogue about Luke's mission. He's made it all this way,
Yeah.
and he's Elder Cadell now, which is pretty cool. I think Elder Cadell is a pretty cool thing.
Yes,
He's on a service mission. So his brother is currently living. He's on a
proselyting mission.
proselyting mission in
Bountiful.
Utah, Bountiful, Utah, which I think he loves it. So Luke's here with us and trying to figure out his service mission. So we thought we would make some videos and try to keep up with his mission. And for those that want to serve a mission but might have to serve a service mission, it's not the end of the world, is it?
Yeah.
And it can be very worthwhile. And we want to share that journey with you, I think. Do we, Luke?
Yeah.
He doesn't, but we do. So we're gonna try to keep up with it. And on the next video, I think we'll go ahead and talk about the last 2 weeks. Or do you want to have Mom come in and talk a little bit for?
I would say have Mom come in for the next time.
Okay.
So we'll probably do this. Yeah. For her side of it.
Okay.
Because although with I think we should have both of you in here because you've both been doing it as well.
Okay.
But next time we'll do this a month before, or should we do them every 2 weeks?
We should be doing them every day. This is gonna be the longest video. We can stop recording now. But we don't just wait. But we can do them. You should be doing a daily little TikTok video about your mission.
Oh, yeah.
And then on like the weekends on a Sunday, we can have a longer
discussion.
But doing at least weekly is going to be important, I think.
Yeah.
So with that said, welcome to Luke's mission. I don't know if that's I'm sure that there's somebody already out there that's Luke's mission, but
welcome to Elder Cowdell's mission journey.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Welcome to Elder Cowdell's mission journey.
Elder Cowdell's mission journey.
Yeah.
I love it. We'll make it happen. So we'll see you next time, and stay tuned and like and subscribe.
Jeez. Okay.
Did you say that? Tell them to like and subscribe.
I don't tell my viewers to like or subscribe.
All right, like and subscribe, everybody. Get the top and the left and the right and over here.
Okay. Bye.